and today I feel like I'm suffocating. It's very hot inside and out. I'm sweating and I've not even worked out yet. Anyways, we're gonna be roughing it out because rule number 1, don't forget your gym shoes when you're coming to train hard and train with wheels. But the show must go on. We must work out. Nothing will stop me. So here we go.
She's partially excused from her shoes. However, when you come, when you put your foot down, that's what. You see what can happen? You see what can happen? You see what can happen at the gym? The gym is a very dangerous place. It's not a place to fool around or come without shoes. You understand? So remember, do not forget your gym shoes. They have to be focused.
This was planned just to demonstrate and show you why you should always have your shoes.
No. So today we're going to hit a cardio and weight section. We're just going to be flowing into the exercise. So I don't know why she chose today to forget the shoes. However, you know I'm sort of heartless in that field. I'm not going to feel sorry for her. So good morning, Senusha. Let's work.
They already know what it is. Remix. Work, hustle, kill. Work, hustle, kill. When the time comes, there will not be enough people to bury the dead. When the time comes, there will not be enough people to bury the dead. When the time comes, there will not be enough people to bury the dead.
This is a Lost Soul production.
That's just the first part, the first break. So we're not playing today. We're ripping, we have goals to achieve, we're getting it done. No excuses, so don't play. I feel sorry if you don't have your shoes. We're working. Eat, sleep, relax, focus, work. Let's go.
Take a day off, I only. I don't mess around, kid, I only. Marty never sleeps, picture. Never on the sidelines, I only. Never take a day off, I only. I don't mess around, kid, I only. Marty never sleeps, picture. Dives, we stack 4-5s. We live cities, run shit or die. Shit or die. Dives, we stack 4-5s. We live cities, run shit or die. Die, 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 die. Here we go.
Do that.
I just can't get a win. I just can't get it in.
I'll do that.
You like it?
Forgetting sexiness is pain, huh?
I wasn't crying, St. Lucia. I was catching my breath.
Let's catch your
Just
breath.
composing yourself
Where your breath went to?
and getting your mind
Where did your breath go? You catching it?
out of my
And your body, oh, so you just died.
It's called composure, okay? And getting your mind there too.
It is called,
Mental preparedness.
it is called Wheelie, she burn. That's not transpired, she burn. But we'll just accept the fact that she says she catching her breath. It's
And
fine.
getting my mind together.
Okay, whatever she says, she's right. Alright.
That's right.
All I do is work, hustle, kill. All I do is work, hustle, kill. All I do is work, hustle, kill. Make the bodies out, make the bodies out, make the bodies out. Call the ambulances, make the bodies out, make the bodies out, make the bodies out. Call the ambulances, make the bodies out, make the bodies out, make the bodies out. Call the ambulances, make the bodies out, make the bodies out, make the bodies out. Call the ambulances.
So, how was that piece of exercise today?
Good.
Especially the fact that I didn't have shoes.
Not good. Oh, my toes are looking
That
nice
was
now.
red. Red. You see that?
I don't want to see
Let me see that.
underneath. Ow!
Yes.
So, touch acid best. The workout still went on, people. But moral of today's story is never forget your gym shoes. And I'm very grateful that this is the end of today's session.
So
I'm
she
going to
had
run
a,
away.
so she had a quick circuit exercises, very few seconds to rest in between. So you're going to make sure 3-4 exercises, then 40 to 45 seconds rest, then jump into it. That's how to keep the body metabolism moving and going. That's where you get your energy. That's where you just need to focus and remove your mental capacity from the gym and know that you need to accomplish something or what.
Oh, remember I said I was trying to get my mind together?
I know we all see that she was actually trying to look for the guns, gasping for air. She had knocked out. Kwame missed something, but the eyes actually rolled back. She was fainted.
That's
I had to
not
run to try to catch her, you know,
What?
because we had no insurance. So I had to run to catch her.
St.
But
Lucia,
then,
you know I'm your girl. And
Now-
you know I'm not lying to you.
now, Ella,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sufre people, you see y'all.
I love y'all. Shout out to all my super
I love them
people.
too. But next time I come Sufre, instead of beating me, try and give me some spice and I put in my CMOS.
Throw
Instead
salt
of
for
trying-
me, I did.
Yeah, well, I can take some. Give me spice instead, so I bring forward.
You know you're not bringing it for me.
So, it was a good exercise.
Amen.
And then we have more in stock coming. We're not going to, in fact, I'm going to let Chela think about that.
Yes, we have more in store. We're not gonna say anything just as yet. When the surprise is ready to be unfolded, and
Yeah,
behind
bro.
the scenes, he's back on the phone, hotline bling
Yeah,
again.
bro. Hello,
On
that's
this
like
note,
that
I'm going to
overseas.
say. At this point, this is where we bid you farewell. Make sure you do a workout today. Try to eat healthy, drink lots of water because
How many
it's
sets?
real hot.
Do 3
And
sets.
of course, let's get fit and healthy
And
together.
time-
So,
time
purpose for
yourself.
days. Bye.
So you have to do 3 sets.
Hey good people, what's up? So today I'm coming to you bears are there. Yes, I'm at home. This is real, but I'm gonna share with you how I make my CMOS gel because in pursuit of trying to be fit and healthy, it's also about your eating, your nutrition. Basically, I took it out from the packet, dropped it in, filled it with water, left it for about an hour so that way it would loosen and I could wash out and get out any debris or anything. And after that, put fresh water in and set it and forget it. It's as easy as that. So that's step number 1. It's actually really easy. It's a 4-step process. So you let it soak overnight. Step 2, which I'm about to do right now, is if you're like me and you have kitchen scissors and you're going to use that to snip it up, and then you put it in your blender. And step number 3, obviously you blend it, but you add a little bit of water. And step 4, you bag it. I put it in a Ziploc. So right now I'm moving on to step number 2. So let's jump right in. So I have a slight change in plan because when you discover that your 10-year-old Jamari uses your kitchen scissors for things other than food, you can't use it to cut your CMOS. So I'm not going to use a knife, but guys, rule number 1, have your stuff cleaned already so you don't have to waste time to be washing right now like I am. Okay, so with my knife in hand, I'm gonna just chop up my CMOS strands or whatever they'd like to call it. And ideally you should use a cutting board. It only makes sense, but I'm lazy because mine is dirty right now, so I'm gonna use a plate. So let's get into cutting it up and I'll show you. I usually do it as small as I can. The whole purpose of this is just to make sure that it doesn't tangle up in the blender. Measure, I just go based on consistency. So I add some, maybe about a cup of water, and if it's too thick then I add a little bit more because you really want it to be gel-like, so you kind of feel it out. And I'm no top chef, so we're not working with measurements here. We cooking mad, but not too mad. Now let's head over to the blender. This is the consistency that you want, so it's like a gel, almost like an applesauce feel. Here we have it, our bag of selenium goodness. Yes, CMOS and sulfur property of it gives you that great skin. But you know what? This little bag here could have been more. I had a little mishap which I didn't bother to show on camera, so I did not use all my CMOS, so let's not talk about that. We'll move right along that this can actually last up to a month in your fridge, because remember, it's just pure gel and you'd have a much bigger bag than I do. So squishy, so good, so healthy. And I'm going to reiterate the fact that this is the base of so many great things. You can easily change this, convert it into CMOS tea by simply adding your spices in there. And shout out to a special lady, because I normally do like nutmeg and cloves and cinnamon, but this special lady, Linda, big up yourself, added some lemongrass to that, and that is just divine. So if you want heaven in a glass, make your CMOS tea. Oh, why am I biting my tongue? But make your CMOS tea and add some lemongrass to it with your spices as well. Sweeten to taste. You can do it without milk or with milk. If I do it with milk, I really like the taste of coconut milk in it, so I use that. And apart from that, I use it to thicken things. For example, my cocoa tea when I want to be super healthy. I know I said that before. I've also done it with herbal teas. I had rosemary tea recently and I added some of that, and it was just so delicious to drink it, and it was thicker, more filling. So yeah, this is quick, easy to do, no boil, no hassle. Set it, forget it overnight, and then follow your other 3 steps and you end up with this bag of goodness. And remember, CMOS is healthy for you. So this is what goes on to help support my healthy lifestyle. So on this note, I'm Purple Haze signing out, and I'm sending you back to your regular programming. And let me tell you, this camera is a camera of truth. When I spool open, well, you see, I want to expose you so much I can't even say the word. Just check how you come into gym with a drink in your hand.
First of all,
watch that cocktail. That looking like.
First of all, first and foremost, what the song says, saying that I'm sexy and you know it. Secondly, I'm not ashamed because anybody that know me, watching this right now, know that I don't consume no form of alcohol. They know that to the fact that I go buy coconut and other milk to drink. So they will know it's not alcohol at it.
So what's that? With a lime in it and all?
Of course. This is Climax, which is a herbal drink, which is still
On the rocks.
not too good, on the rocks with lime.
So we fancy today.
Yes, Climax on the rocks with lime.
Alright, but that's true, you don't drink alcohol. I witnessed that milk scene already too. So right now we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna get ready to fight.
Now you know, for trying to expose me, you know she's going to pay for that.
Why am I
So
saying
we're
that
gonna
was
start
for
off stretching legs
entertainment?
up and down. Entertainment? Let's entertain them right now.
Alright, well let me stretch my legs.
Not there. Don't hit on the first gear.
Whatever. Let's get
You in green and black just like me.
Hey, we plan
Stop
that
looking through my window. That's what happens when the clients get too attached to the trainer. It's time to mark off with a window, only dress like me. Green and black. Just now she won that 9.5 pack. Let's go. Bullfit lifestyle. Remember, get fit and rip while trying. Let's work.
Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances.
I'm digging out your grave and let rats take away at your carcass. He's swimming in the water with the sharks, and it's about to get ugly retarded. I'ma give 'em what you want, you ready? And it's about to get mad, they tell it. Cause I'm in this, and you ain't the hustle standing. Right, really, yeah. They tell me I'm out of my mind, but homie, I'm fine, trying. Get out of the grind, I'm 1 out of 5, I ain't even got time to die. Homie, that's cause I'm bonafide, modified to bring hell homicide, colonize anyone who wanna try. I need to beat that like it's Columbine, a pride of mine. This is the heart of rap, rap in the back with a beat and let the beat style until the beat sound like a heart attack. So, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Fuck the world with no rubber too. I'm from New York, Southside bitch, rapping all we come through.
Pull up in the Nissan Sentra. 100,000 miles, this whip will last forever. 2-bedroom apartment in the Bronx. Backyard and a porch. Barbecuing every weekend like it's the 4th. Been married for a year. Life is feeling great. We just got a cat. No babies on the way. Hey, I'm doing it my way. I could go outside right now and play basketball all day. Who got next? I'm not white boy rich, but I'm happy as shit. And that's saying a lot considering where I've been. I sleep well at night, cause I'm about that life, boy, about that life.
Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out. Call the ambulances. Make the bodies out. Make the bodies out.
hydrated, people. Work hard, eat good, keep happy, and stay hydrated. And if anything, when you see wheels,
Actually, see what exercise are for you tomorrow. That I'm going to do it tomorrow. That you're talking about when you see wheels. No mercy. Die dead.
and you know it's actually named that.
Yes. I name exercises. Grow on me.
So if you all see wheels and that book,
Explosive core, explosive
that.
leg. I should give you legs tomorrow again.
boy, I'll have no
Total
legs.
body, just work. Arm watch, cardi me up. Monstrosity, hit him high. You know what?
Tell me.
I think I'm going to give you hit him
Tell
high
me you're
tomorrow.
not a torture master.
Crunch up, fitted cross, blast fast, blast fat, fast and dirty. What else I have? CrossFit basics, double up CrossFit, double up cross, diet plan.
Do you know what else you have? You have to go now. Goodbye. That's it. I don't want to say any more. The end.
St. Lucia, remember, it's a fun time working out. Remember, it's for your health, it's for your body, it's a lifestyle. Remember, stay fit and focus. Remember, when you want to get it done, contact Wills at Wills Fit Lifestyle. You know how it is. We get fit and ripped while trying.
What's he killing you?
So everybody, this is where I bid you farewell for this morning. Of course, it's the end of the show, but the start of your day. It's only just unfolding, so it's looking bright. And of course, I hope you're feeling all the positive vibes that we have to share. Now, I want to say a special thank you to our friends over at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. Such a lovely property. And of course, as you can see, lending the perfect ambience to help start your day in the right mood. Now, before we go, I have a special shout out to give because this one is long overdue. So this is my confession, and I want to say a special good morning to Valerie over at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. Such a beautiful soul, lovely lady, and I have promised to give her this extra special love, but I keep forgetting. So this is my makeup. Hopefully I did well enough. Valerie, have a great day. And to each and every one of you who are still locked on to DBS, thank you for keeping us #1 and being part of our family. And I'm ready to wake you up tomorrow. So 6 a.m., remember that. That's our wake-up call.